Hello everybody, saigancat here, and it is here. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, has just been released digitally for the 3DS. I also have a physical copy coming in the morning, but I had to play. I had to play some. I will be streaming this a good portion of the day on Friday. Like, solid, golly, 6 hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours on the morrow. This is my favorite Dragon Quest game. They've added in a couple of new things. There's some new story. There's 2 new playable characters. They've added a side quest that has to do with taking pictures. I don't know. Let's jump into it. Let's see what all there is to do. Whopping 2 adventure logs, which, you know, that's twice as many as you got with 9. So let's go with it. Your player name will be visible to other users who share. Please don't be a jackass when naming your character, is my takeaway from this. So, Saigan. Yes, I will use this name. And then I'll shut up, because it's a very long opening sequence. Oh, I guess it's not that long. I guess we're not opening with the scene with the curse. Munchie!
Oi, Gov!
Yay, voice acting.
It's gonna
Yay,
get
Yengus.
about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg, Gov.
Oh, look at that. We get a map. We get a map. Medicinal herbs. Mumbling Trode.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Ba-na-na-na-na, gasp, slimes. Now, one of the features I've been excited about is being able to speed up combat animations. Where is that? Where is that option? Speed. Look at this. Look at this. We can speed up. We can speed it up. I'm happy. Look at how quick that goes. That's gonna, like, cut the game time in half. Given how much combat there is in this game.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter? Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
Hey, hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
You know, I'm so happy to be playing this again. I know there's some people out there who are upset about, like, Jessica's magic bikini, sarong getting changed into his skirt, and there are some people who are upset about not getting the full orchestrated soundtrack like we did on the PS2, but it's DQ8, guys. $40 for a game that's like 80 hours long, that is a steal. And one of this quality is absolutely incredible. Nitpicking aside, I suspect this is going to continue to be my favorite Dragon Quest for some time. I mean, listen to the music. It's still magical. Even though it's not the orchestrated version, it's still great. It looks pretty good compared to the PS2 version, except for when things are, like, pulled back a bit. Like, when the characters are in the background, they get kind of fuzzy. PS2 was definitely more crisp. But this still looks great.
Yes, yes, here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dolmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dolmagus. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
No! Yeah, okay, fine, I will.
That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
See, with the options to have 2 new party members in this, it completely upsets how I was going to play the game. Welcome to Fairbury, by the way. If you're new to the Dragon Quest series, my biggest suggestion to you is do not rush. Take the time to explore, for you will be rewarded. If you just try and follow the story sequence without exploring it all and getting the gear and coming across the special items, you're going to have a very difficult time. But if you take your time and enjoy this and choose slowly, You are in for a magical experience. What's up, Yangus? Best sidekick ever. Never. Never.
When it comes to looking for people, it's my piece of resistance, isn't it? Let's get going, eh?
So over here we have a couple of item shops. We don't really have too much money right now. Yeah, nothing worth buying at this point. Also, medicinal herbs. Fairly useful. Also, bear in mind, well, not with this one, but there are some shops that you can run behind the back of. Neither of these. Game's trying to make a liar out of me. Check everything. There is crafting in this game. So even some of the most mundane stuff can be useful. You know, something's been bothering me. There was a strange man here the other day. He was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer. But there was something creepy about him. I wonder if he's still in town. There's also a day and night cycle, and that does actually change things in the game. It affects the monster spawns outside, and it also can affect things that you can find in town. For example, here in town, I'm just going to give this away to you. The church in the bell tower, if you go there at night, I believe that's how you get the recipe for the thief's key. I want to say, I might be off. I know that there's a recipe in the bell tower of the church, but you can actually only find it during nighttime. This is the second time, you know, the second time I've lost a friend in a fire. If I remember rightly, the first time it happened I was 30. You can never be too careful with fire, you know. I don't know. Do I want to go swords this time, guys? I've gone spears like my last two playthroughs. I should probably go swords this time. I should try something new for this playthrough. It's such a pity. Pity, pity, pity. Oh, sorry, listen to me. That jester who was here before kept saying that. It's become a bit of a habit. It's just so darn catchy, isn't it? Such a pity. This game also has a fantastic villain. Everything about this game is good. You guys are going to hear me gush about it every single episode for like the next 80 hours, and I'm not sorry. If you need to save, go into the church. There's almost always somebody who can save for you at a church. There's no auto-saving. We old school here. Us Dragon Quest folk are simple folk. We prefer our combat straightforward and our adventures grand. There's the priest. Are you one of the congregation, my child? Oh, you're new in town, and you say you're looking for someone? What? Master Rylus? Oh, almighty goddess, help these poor souls! Forgive me for speaking frankly, but you must leave this town immediately. Believe me, it is for your own good. Very helpful, sir. Remember, check everything. See, medicinal herb. That could save my life one day. Bookshelves are useful too. It appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Fairbury after a long and arduous journey. Welcoming such a great sage to our town is a truly unparalleled honor. Long may the sage and his descendants stay in the town of Fairbury. Huzzah! Now, sometimes it's just world-building stuff that you'll find. Flavor text, if you will. But there are also going to be instances on bookshelves where you will find hints at alchemy recipes. So it's really important that you check them if you're going to be doing any crafting at all. And crafting will allow you to get a lot of equipment early. Can we not equip the pot lid? Neither can Yengus, apparently. Nobody can equip the pot lid. Lame. Oh, treasure chest. But it is locked. We need the thief's key, probably. Now, I'm coming up here just to illustrate a point. Even though I know it's not going to be here. It's not here. It will be, though. Come back at night. Pro tip. Somebody in town actually gives you that hint. I don't remember who, though. It has been a couple of years since I played this. And since it's such a long game, it's not like I've played it 10 times. No, this is my third time playing this game. Maybe fourth? Since, what, 2004, I think it came out initially? There was a fire in town just recently. The poor old man perished, you know. What's that you say? The old man's name? Yes, what was it now? I like the effort that they're going through to tiptoe around the situation. But there's lots to see and do here. Check everywhere. Explore everything. We can't get into any of these treasure chests yet. We'll be able to get the Thieves' Key fairly early in the game, I want to say. What's your problem? What are you doing coming in the back, eh? The front door's around the other side. Haha, you must be new to this game, eh? No. No, I'm not. You're not? Well, I reckon I could still teach you a thing or two. They're forcing this tutorial down my throat. How about this? When you come across monsters that are weaker than you can just intimidate them to save yourself a fight. Most of the time, they'll just run away. Did you know that? Is that new? I think that's new. If you try pulling the same trick with stronger monsters, you'll soon know about it. You gotta weigh up each monster carefully. Must be new. Maybe that will, that'll keep me from having to cast Holy Protection. Except I never use Holy Protection. Oh yeah, you can't beat an ice cold drink of water after a night on the town. What's that? You're looking for someone? Why don't you go to the pub then? There's nothing the barman don't know about this place. Wells. Check wells. Leather shield. Okay, I can equip that. Can I not? Oh, you know what? I remembered. There's a bag in this game. Alright, Yengus can use the pot lid. There's a bag. Okay, they've kind of changed the UI just a little bit to bring it in line with the other Dragon Quest games, and I'm okay with that. It's going to take me a bit to get used to the fact that it's not the classic DQ8 UI, and instead it's more like every other Dragon Quest UI. But this is good. We got 2 shields, we saved us some money. Looks like everything it goes straight into the bag instead of into party members' pockets, which I'll take, I guess. Wonder if there's an option to change that. I'm not going to check right now. Somebody else, let me know in the comments. For I am lazy. I don't think I can go in here yet. Locked? Locked. Weapons shop. Is this not the weapons shop? It's not. This is just some random town. Or random house. Another reason to look everywhere. If you're new to this series, there's something called mini-medals. We haven't come across any yet, but there's usually 1 or 2 hidden in each town. And if you collect enough of them, then later on in the game, once you get the ship, you'll be able to go see Princess Minnie, and Princess Minnie will give you free stuff in exchange for the mini medals, and it's usually really good free stuff. I saw it with my own eyes, the very night of the fire it was. That creepy-looking jester fellow went into Rylas's house with the wickedest grin on his face. And not long after that, I heard the most blood-curdling cackle of laughter you can imagine. Crazed laughter it was, full of hate. I'm sorry, there's a cat in my basement and I have to scare it off. Get out of here, Tate. I need a door. Looking for free stuff. Plain clothes. I don't think that's going to be an upgrade. Like 95% certain. Just throwing that number out there. I don't know. We can't check dressers in this one, can we? No. There's like one dresser later on in the game, or a mirror. Optional area. That's a good 50 hours from now, though. This is a long game. Be prepared. I am on the wrong side of the bar. Hello, sir. Oh, dear me, I'm afraid customers aren't allowed behind the bar. Would you mind going around and using the main entrance? Then we can talk. This guy right here, the skinny Mr. Satan lookalike, that's who we're looking for. Well, not who we're looking for. He's not Master Rylas, but he's Kalderasha, and he's going to be very, very useful throughout the entire game, and we want to go talk to him. So let's go find the proper entrance to the bar. There it is. This is a really nice looking 3DS game. Ooh, I love seeing new faces. You're not from around here, are you? Is that little creature in your pocket a pet of yours? It's so adorable. What's its name? Tee-hee-hee. Munchie, a cute name for a cute little fellow. Well, Munchie, enjoy your stay. He will. Munchie is also quite useful. There's going to be a couple of points during the game where we can send Munchie into small like mouse holes and things, and get him to go and operate switches and find items for us. Hick! Just the one after work, really. Hick! Hits the spot. So, what do you want with me then? Hey, you're looking for someone? Get out of here. Why are you boring me with that rubbish? This is a pub. Hick! You're supposed to relax. If you're too tense, have a drink or let it all out on the battlefield. At least you can put your tension to good use out there. You know, if you psych yourself up enough, your attacks and magic get more powerful. So save it for fighting, all right? Remember, increase your tension by psyching up. Decrease it by having a drink. That was a bit of tutorial that they shoved in there ruthlessly. Have you heard about the fire we had in town the other day? People are saying it was arson. Oops, that's a bit of a hot topic. We'd better not talk about it anymore. He's a miserable excuse for a fortune teller, that Kalderasha. He was famous once, you know. They called him the Great Kalderasha. But look at him now. His fortune-telling's gone to pot since he started spending every day in here. The only glass he stares into these days is the one he drinks out of. No, wait a minute. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe he started drinking after his fortune-telling went to the dogs? That guy doesn't even know. Hello, are you looking for someone? Master Rylas, so you haven't heard. Master Rylas died in the fire the other day. Actually, just between you and me, I think he was murdered. Oops, you know, I shouldn't have said that. Forget I mentioned it.
Haven't you had
You're the man we're looking for.
Mr. Kalderasha, sir? I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune telling? Haphazard?
Are you a complete fool? Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect? Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kalderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
Hello, sir.
What? What is it? You! Come, show your face to the great Kalderasha. Yes, yes.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town! Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
Gasp! Trouble? We should go take a look. Should I go swords this run? Swords or boomerangs? I've done lances the last 2 times. Let me know below. And no, I'm not doing a fisticuffs run. I might have Mori go fisticuffs. Mori or red. Should I have Yangus go fisticuffs? Possibly. I need to talk to you, apparently. You want to get down into the courtyard? But it's mayhem down there. There's a monster loose in the town, you know. You could get hurt if you got caught up in it all. Yeah, you could get hurt if you got caught up in it at all. Saigan, please. We're on the first episode. You're already messing up the dialogue. You'd better not go down there. But I must. For I am a hero, and it's in my nature. Oh, barrels. I have to smash the barrels. It's compulsive at this point. I don't have a choice. It's not my fault. It's a disorder, I'm sure. Are there barrels down there? No. Barrels? No. Barrels? Barrels. 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 Monster in town. Barrels. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can totally get behind this stall. And there's nothing here. Barrels! Seriously, though, be a jerk, guys. Trash everything you can find. It pays off. I promise. We'll hit up that inn later. We'll finish exploring Fairbury eventually. Just not right now. Wait a minute. Is there anything? No, we can't find it yet. We'll be back here later. At some point. I can't remember when, but we will be.
What the? This ain't good, Gov. Come on. Look lively.
He looked at me.
Oh, it's hideous.
Get out! Get out, monster! You're not welcome here! Oh! Dude!
Well, that was a fine reception.
Do you realize who I am? Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus? What? He's dead? Oh, no, no, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous. I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait. I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I love Yangus's laugh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you see you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Kalderasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well, at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
Oh, hey, look. Also, it's nighttime, which is perfect for us. There's still nothing back there. There's still nothing back there. Disappointing. Okay, so up to the church first. Let's grab that while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I will forget. Oh, and guys, if you realize that I've missed like a couple of barrels and pots in town, it's really sweet of you to tell me, but that's not a guarantee that I'm gonna go back and get them. I know that I miss things. I'm not much of a completionist when it comes to games, so expect me to miss some things. If you're familiar with the game, expect to watch this Let's Play and be like, wow, I thought Saigan has played this before. How come he hasn't gotten 100% of every item in every town? It's just because that's my playstyle. It's just my playstyle. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with your playstyle. I just don't care enough to go out of my way to get everything. Oh, it's not a treasure chest. It's... there, it's a scrap of paper. The Thieves' Key recipe! Combine an iron nail and a bronze knife. You will need a device called an alchemy pot to combine the items. Yeah, we don't have that stuff yet. But soon! Soon! The Thieves' Key is, like, super gosh darn useful. So I do recommend getting it. I already broke those. And on that note, we are going to end the first episode here. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. Wow, that startled me, actually. The washer just went off. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I will be streaming this a bunch on Friday, and I plan to have daily videos up on my YouTube channel for this for at least the first week, and then it'll move to about 3 videos a week. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.